Hey, this is Marilyn Gigliotti.
Hey, this is Brian O'Halloran.
Hey, everybody. My name is Scott Schiaffo, actor best known as the Chulies Gum Guy from the film Clerks.
And welcome to Clerks Minute.
You're listening to Clerks Minute.
And I'm not even supposed to be here today.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Clerks Minute, the show where we look back at the 1994 Kevin Smith classic, one slow-motion burger eating minute at a time. I'm Blake.
I'm Kyle.
And we're back here, and we're going to wrap up the week and wrap up our old man scenes that we've been talking about all week. Is it me, or is this old man in the longest sequence of this entire movie since we've had the cigarette scene at the beginning of the movie? This is the longest fucking sequence with one character at the beginning of the movie. Am I right?
I think, yeah.
Yeah. It's just so slow and prodding. How long is this taking for us to get through this scene? So anyway, the old man, this is a typical old man. This is not even a Juden. This is just an old man. We have some script changes here. We have some improv, and we have some cut lines. We have a whole bunch of stuff in this scene. So we have a lot of fun stuff to talk about. But first of all, the old man, he wants a porno magazine because he likes the cartoons. They make him laugh, and they draw the biggest titties you've ever seen. What the fuck?
Draw the biggest titties you've ever seen, yeah.
Okay, not a big porn magazine reader, never really was. Was there really so much cartoon titties in these magazines? People don't buy the magazine for the cartoon titties, do they?
Well, they do have cartoons in Playboy.
I don't know. I'm being dead serious. I never really read Playboy or any of those magazines. I really never did. So I'm being dead serious.
And I'm being dead serious, too.
Okay. I didn't know that. Yeah. So, and then this is deviating from the script, which is pretty funny. Is the old guy going to say, not this, maybe the one under this.
They got bigger titties in that.
And you were making a valid point. You're making a very valid point about Dante in this scene.
Yeah.
If he just put his foot down.
Yeah. If he just put his foot down, none of the following events would have happened.
So, I was making a point here that he's really putting up with a lot for a customer that's not paying.
Yeah.
At all. He's not paying for anything. Why do you think he's putting up with this?
Because he's an old guy.
So, you think that's the only reason that Dante's doing this?
I think he's also doing it to get revenge on the boss.
Really?
Well, I mean, let's be honest. Like, I just lied to him about coming in at noon, just left the state without letting him know. No, so, yeah, I'd be rightly pissed, too.
Okay, that makes perfect sense. I mean, it is funny. He's first the Gatorade thing and now the porno magazine. Like, back to back, he's just like, whatever at this point.
Yeah.
So, Dante finally gets the guy to walk away, gets him to leave him alone. I love the fact that thank you, Sonny Boy. And he walks away.
Thank you, Sonny Boy.
Thank you. You do the voice a lot better than I do. So, we only have a 4-second wait now. I'm timing this because it's so ridiculous. We still have not changed camera angle at this point. We're literally in the same camera angle for over a minute, or more, 2.5 minutes at this point. Literally. It's ridiculous. So 4 seconds go by, and Randall shows up, starts eating a stick of beef jerky, and starts talking to him about the hockey game. And Dante had the valid point that 12 minutes is not a game. It's barely a warm-up.
12 minutes is more a quickie.
No, 12 minutes is definitely not a quickie. Sometimes 12 minutes can be a longie at that point. Anyway, 12 minutes is pretty much an intermission. No, there are little kids that play games during intermissions that are longer than 12 minutes at times. Like, that's ridiculous. So, Randall has a point. Bitch, you want something to drink?
Yeah.
Ask for a Gatorade. And the obvious joke from earlier, all the Gatorade's gone. And now cut from the actual script in the movie is Randall off screen yelling, after an exhausting game like that, I can't believe it. And Dante's response. And he's mocking Randall. And actually, in the script, it's quotations.
Yeah.
Mocking Randall. It says, "It's not like we're gonna sell out." That's fantastic.
Not like there's gonna be a run on Gatorade.
That's pretty funny. But meanwhile, during all this, we cut to one of the most random scenes we've had so far. In the last minute, we had Jay checking currency.
Yeah.
And this one, Bob is outside having a smoke. And then, what's his name? Willem. Willem. He shows back up in the slowest manner of mankind eating a burger. Can you move any slower? Like, I've seen the Slossons Zootopia talk faster than Scott Mogen eating a burger in this scene.
I've seen the guy on Night Court with Tortosa Nervosa speak faster than this guy.
Just like,
I have a card that explains my condition.
I'm just letting it sit there.
Other pockets.
I'm just letting it sit there. Have you seen Zootopia?
Yes.
The sloth's in there. It's exactly the same joke in the TMV, but it's funny as hell. It's funny as fucking hell. Whoever thought of the idea of sloths in the DMV, they have to be applauded, because that was absolutely brilliant. Anyway, slow motion burger aside, we cut back inside, back to Randall and Dante, and we're back to our normal 2-shot. But behind them, before we get to the competition at hand, I noticed a poster in the back.
That's for an offshoot of Virginia Slims, Super Slims.
Really? I never heard of this one. And it's a lady on the poster holding a cigarette, and it says the first low smoke.
Probably cigarette or something.
I don't know. It's cut off, but it's just funny. I didn't see this poster earlier. One would think we were really analyzing the background of these things earlier. I don't know how I missed that poster earlier in the movie.
Maybe it just got added.
Maybe, or just a different angle.
Yeah.
Maybe just a different angle. You know?
Yeah.
So, all right. Now we're gonna get a little serious all of a sudden, because Randall goes and says, "You know what Sanford told me." Dante, one-track mind, goes and says, "I still can't believe Caitlin's getting married." After the conversation you just had, you're still on that?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Get over it!
We'll get more with Caitlin later. But, Julie, what was her name? Julie Newmar died. Okay.
Julie Dwyer.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Julie Dwyer died.
Julie Newmar is Catwoman.
Hey, let me try that again.
Yeah.
Who died? You do it this time.
Julie Dwyer died.
Yes. So Dante's in shock. And I don't even mean to laugh at this because it's trying to be serious. But apparently Sanford's brother dates her cousin. They found out this morning. Embolism in the brain. She was swimming at the Y when it happened, died mid-backstroke. And that's where the scene ends.
Yeah.
That's where our minute ends.
And we get probably the more hysterical shell-shocked look out of Dante's face there.
And we'll get more into that on Monday on why he's so shell-shocked. But it's just like, Randall just says it all. This gets it all out in like 5 seconds of what the fuck's going on. Dies in mid-backstroke of an embolism. I'm like, what? It goes down as one of the stranger deaths I've ever heard of. A few years ago, I want to speak out of turn because I am very bad with time, but a few years back, a hockey player died on the ice in the middle of a game of an embolism. Like, what the fuck? It's just, well, at least you died doing what you love. Yeah. Like, one of those moments, it's like, okay, whatever. Yeah. But it's just so nonchalant how Randall reveals this information. Like, oh, well, you know who this is. She died. Okay, we move on.
Well, he's a borderline sociopath.
True. And it does get his mind off Caitlin for a few minutes. Yeah. That's for sure. It does get his mind off Caitlin, which is usually the point. So that is that. That is our minute, and that is our scene. We had a really slow week. It happens. This happens once in a blue moon. We learned this with the cigarette scenes earlier in the movie. We're going to have a slow week like this once in a blue moon. I don't know if we have many slow weeks like this left, so that's not a bad thing. We're going to get going now then. Thank you so much for listening. Please rate and review our show on iTunes and Stitcher and iHeartRadio. And anywhere you're hearing our show, please leave a rating and review and let us know what you think of us. Give us some love. And the more ratings you give us and the more 5-star ratings you give us, the more people will find us. There's that weird iTunes algorithm. I don't know how it works, but it's some weird thing. I don't know what it means. Also, we're part of the Filling the Void Podcast Network, where you can find our other show, Boy Retrocast, and my main show, The Blake and Sal Show, all over there. Thank you so much for listening to this show. I'm Blake.
I'm Kyle.
Have a good day, everybody.
Thank you, Sonny Boy.
Snorting, smoking weed, doing coke, drinking beers, rolling fatties, smoking blunts. Who smokes the blunts? We smoke the blunts, rolling blunts and smoking.